except this one way over here that I gotta waste gas to drive way over here every morning and take a shit. So hit the Cash App and PayPal because I'm wasting gas every morning to take a shit, just to take a shit. Which I have to do because I'm a human being. I gotta take a shit. It's coming out of me. It needs to come out. So I gotta drive with a bunch of stalkers bright and early. Like I haven't even woken up yet, but I gotta take a shit. Like I would like to just sit here and just wake up for a minute, but I gotta take a shit really bad. Plus it's cold, so I gotta warm up. I gotta turn on my heater to warm up. Or just stay wrapped up in my blankets. But I can't because I gotta take a shit, so I gotta get up, go over here, take a shit all the way over here. And there's a bunch of stalkers on the street with bright lights and shit. Bright and fucking early. Just woke up, I haven't even wiped the fucking crust out of my eyes yet. There's a bunch of stalkers shoving their robot dicks in my eyeball. A bus just took off right next to me. This is great. I'm just homeless and there's a bunch of stalkers around me constantly and I gotta take a shit all the way over here and I don't have anywhere to take a shower. This is great, dude. This is so great. Like I just be laughing all the time, but I'm not. That doesn't mean that like I just be laughing to cope. Here's an 84 car. A bunch of other cars. I mean, I'm not saying I'm depressed or anything, but like, bruh, I'm homeless as fuck. Can anyone click repost? I saw King David reposted my shit the other day. I appreciate that. It didn't notify me though that he reposted it. I just saw it like on my. So I don't know if other people have reposted shit. I don't know. But if not, then please do because I need help. I'll help out here. There's one light coming behind me. There's a bunch of. Can I go take a shit yet? Am I there yet? Or do I gotta deal with 5,000 more stalkers before I get there? There's gonna be a siren. What's gonna happen before I get there and take a shit finally? Is there gonna be a guy in the bathroom when I get there? Like yesterday? And then I just left because he was in there for a long time. And then I left, but then like right when I get to the door and open the door, I hear the bathroom door open. So then I went back, and there's a guy that has a coat that looks like my coat. He's a stalker. And I go in the bathroom, and there's like this weird ass smell in there, so like I just left. I don't know what, if it was his shit or what the smell was. He was, I don't know. I don't know, but here comes a car pulling up immediately at the intersection and light turning green. So can I take when I get there? Is there gonna be somebody in there and I can't take a shit? Cars meeting me at the intersection. This car is meeting me at the median right after the intersection. This car is gonna meet me at the alley. It's meeting me at the alley. have an apartment and you can just like get up and take a shit. I can't do that. There's nowhere to take a shit except a couple of places. And then there's nowhere open right now to take a shit except this one place way over here. Yawning when I stop at the intersection. There's a garbage truck and a semi and what else? Stalker. So if anyone gets the Cashapp, PayPal, anything helps. If you got $5, send it. Anything helps. If you can click the repost button, click it. It might help. We need help as soon as possible, as much as possible. As soon as possible, as much as possible. Push car seat. I really need help as soon as possible, as much as possible. I really need a hotel room as soon as possible for multiple reasons. Everything's fucked. Bunch of stalkers everywhere. They won't leave me the fuck alone. Just trying to drive over here and take a shit. Can I take a shit yet? No, gotta drive by 5,000 more stalkers before I can take a shit. Here's another one. Oh! They're gonna be stalking me when I walk in there, and then they're gonna be stalking me when I take a shit. They're gonna be syncing with me taking a shit. Most of the time that happens. I'm gonna hear banging sounds through the door or whatever when I take a shit. When I stand up and wipe my ass or whatever. I'm gonna hold my pants down or up or whatever. They're gonna sync with it. We there. Finally. Looks like no one's here, I think, hopefully. Or they're gonna walk in the door right before me and then they're gonna walk to the bathroom. Be a bitch. Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Huh. Oh, y'all can't hear the honk. Oh, good. Y'all probably can't hear the honk because the YouTube live has a weird sound over it. There's somebody in the bathroom. Are they gonna have a green shirt when they come out? Are they just in there to waste my time? Probably. I don't know. Maybe not.
hear the paper towels.
shit anywhere. No public restrooms anywhere. Because homeless people aren't human, I guess. So they treat them like garbage. Like, where do homeless people take a shit? Like, people without cars and shit. Truck passed me at an intersection. His license plate says DVL. Is that like devil? How's my day going otherwise? Well, I just woke up. I gotta take a shit. I haven't taken a shit yet. I went over there to take a shit, but then there was a weird stalker in there doing weird shit. And then now I still haven't taken a shit. And there's a bunch of stalkers on the street. So so I'm not doing that great, but I'm doing okay, I guess. So, I mean, I'm blessed otherwise, I guess, but I'm really tired of it, and I really need help, and I really need you to click the repost button, and I really need everyone watching this to click the repost button immediately. Money because I gotta drive 100 miles an hour away to take a shit. I'm just gonna start wearing diapers. Fuck it. I'm just driving back to where I sleep at, and then I'm gonna wait 2 hours until another, or 1 hour until another place opens, so I can take a shit there. But then they might have a stalker in there taking a shit or pretending to take a shit or whatever, so that I can't take a shit. I gotta wait for them to take a shit. And they walk out seeked. Or I go in there, there's nobody in there, and then as soon as I start taking a shit, there's somebody walking in, making a bunch of sounds and coughing, whatever, blowing their nose synced or whatever. Or making sounds outside of the bathroom door. Just can never take a shit in peace. Rarely. Sometimes I can. Sometimes they don't make any sounds while I'm taking a shit. But then as soon as I stand up or as soon as I whatever, wash my hands or whatever, they're making sounds. Sometimes I can take a shit in complete peace. Sometimes, rarely. All the way to the bathroom and all the way back is synced though, every time, so still can't take a shit in peace, technically. It's a bunch of shit. There's a car driving by the alley and a bunch of shit. I'd probably be in a better mood right now if I took a shit. But I'm full of shit right now, so I'm in a shitty mood. there's a dumpster over here. Let's go take a shit in there. Is that what the homeless people do? Where do they take a shit? In their pants or something? There's nowhere to take a shit. I'm just gonna hit my Cashapp so I can buy some diapers. So let's buy some diapers. Fucking day. They don't leave me the fuck alone. Makes me want to fucking vomit. I just wake up and there's a bunch of stalkers everywhere. I just can't just wake up like you're supposed to in the morning. There's supposed to be no noise in the morning, no interruptions, you know. You just wake up, you just sit there with your thoughts. I can't do that. How am I supposed to do that? And there's constant cars driving by me from the moment I wake up, and there's nowhere to take a shit, and I gotta drive all the way over there to take a shit. How am I supposed to do that? Bunch of stalkers at every intersection. There's a bunch of black and silver ones at this one when I pulled up to it. There's a car coming up. Is he gonna sink? It's a black car. Is the light gonna turn right now? Yep. Another black car. And here comes a what? A black car? A silver car? A silver car sinking with a black car. Wow. And there's Whitey past me at the other side with a 33. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, and Whitey's shoving his 33 in my eyeballs. Rapist dick. Just a bunch of rapists shoving their dicks down my throat from the moment I wake up every morning to the moment I go to sleep at night. A bunch of mind rapists shoving their dicks down my mind's throat. Constantly, like right now at this intersection, and I'm constantly, from the moment I wake up, there's a dim lighter pulling up, meeting me at the light. a white SUV. let's go. There's a shit. I need to get this shit out of me. Come on, let's go. Find a bathroom. I'm like, I can't. There isn't one. Hold on. We gotta wait an hour now. My body's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, there's a thing out here. They don't have fucking public restrooms anywhere. Barely. What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Where can I take a shit? And what's the point of putting, like, if they have a customer only restroom, or if they have like a not public restroom, like, okay, but like, what's the point of the restrooms that have a keypad on it and a lock on it? Like, what's the point of that? Or they just want to see the person before they go in there or something, make sure they're not like a crackhead or something, or what? Like, I don't know. It's like I gotta go ask someone for the keypad. Like, why? This world is fucking upside down, backwards, and retarded as fuck. And I'm homeless because of it. And I need help, all help I can get. There's a dim lighter sinking with a car next to me with no tail lights. I just wake up every morning and it's this shit. Every morning it's this shit. Every morning it's this shit. And I need help, all help I can get. Click the repost button.